All right, the good old Cessna.
Yeah, I'm loading in. Oh yeah, let me get these lights on. I did not prepare before the stream like I usually do. I should probably disconnect this controller, but I'm just gonna see if I have problems first. If I keep that dialed down. Alright, Renton to Vashon. Here we go. And again, I start with my prop off, starting and then shut off. I'm going to hit Control E. Parking brake is on. I have control of the throttle. I see you behind me. I also see that you have the Kenmore Air livery.
I selected it.
Cool, so we can at least see that on each other's planes then, huh?
Yep, I see yours as well.
Should almost do some island hopping if we're going to be flying Kenmore planes. Alright. This is a Kenmore base too, I think. Alright, so far my engine is not shut off.
Oops,
I'm
I
gonna,
accidentally just shut mine off.
I'm gonna see if I can get enough speed to take off or if the engine shuts off. Barely pushing 24 frames. Yeah, I don't have enough juice, man. I don't have enough juice to take off. And now
But it
all of a
looks
sudden,
like you do.
I just got a big thrust of gas, and now the gas is gone. All right, I'm doing an emergency stop here. I'm just gliding at this point.
Drifting.
What is going on? Just go to settings real quick before I change planes again.
That is really weird.
Let me go to my flight quadrant.
Are your RPMs
Search
changing in
by
the flight? Like,
input. Propeller axis. Search by input. Mixture axis. Clear current input. Validate. And then
Let's see if I can STOL on top of this
auto
building
mixture
here.
on, unlimited fuel off, aircraft lights off, gyro drift off. Um, user experience.
Wow, this is an unbelievably immense building.
I'm hitting restart. Let's see. Okay, so it still says I have auto mixture, and I just turned off any axes that could be controlling auto mixture. And this is, I don't think I've done that troubleshooting solution yet, so let's see if that works. If not, we'll have to change, I'll have to change aircraft.
I landed on top of the giant hangar.
Nice.
See if I can get on it.
Tower Cessna Bravo Echo Echo Foxtrot Yankee ready for south departure at runway 16.
So I'm going to have issues again because again my plane is starting with the engine on and immediately shutting down. So that's right. I mean, yeah, all my power is on. Alright, it's not going to work, but I'll try another takeoff. Yeah, I'm not getting enough power. This is going to take some serious troubleshooting, man. Or just
That's
some
really
serious
weird.
some serious Googling.
Only the Cessna that does it?
Oh, no, every prop plane. Well, we can try like the one of the nicer prop planes, but or the twins, but I don't know, man. So far, every kind of plane like this.
I mean, you've got a classic Pizza Hut right over here by KRNT.
Nice. I'm in the air, but I'm barely getting 55 knots. Flaps all the way up. I'm having to fly low and slow just to keep enough speed. Flying over the Pizza Hut. Okay, I've got 70 knots.
Cessna Echo Foxtrot Yankee, continue for south departure.
Renton Tower Cessna Bravo Echo Echo Foxtrot Yankee continue for south departure.
Whoa, dude, nice. Alright.
Oh,
I'm
Well,
headed
for
to
those.
Vashon.
Okay. What's your airspeed?
88 knots. Engine hasn't cut out yet. Oh yeah, that's right. I have this awesome The scenery for Renton looks really good when you're up in the air. There's like all these cool. It has, man. I don't know. I'll just have to show you on my stream, dude. It looks really cool.
What's your airspeed now?
85 knots.
Are you hungry, Dan?
I'm climbing. Yeah. Okay.
Who's
Renton
this?
is super cool.
Dinner?
Turning left, hard left. Forgot I wasn't on track with the. I was looking at the scenery I have instead of my map. Although actually, this map or this GPS line is making us cut perpendicular to the runway, and we want to come straight on from the south side of the island. So I'm going to fly into Seattle International Restricted Airspace.
All right.
And
Bravo.
and cross over live jumbo traffic, and then line up for the runway over the south side of the Vashon Island.
Can you see me still? Oh, I see you.
Yeah, I am
You're coming-
flying. I am
You're going
flying
to the-
just straight. I'm flying straight west.
Okay. You're going to land from the north or from the south with
I'm
Vashon?
going to land from the south, which is the approach we typically take. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm approaching from the north, approaching on the north side of the island. I'm an idiot.
No. You're
Renton
landing
Tower,
to
Cessna
south.
Bravo,
I
Echo
see.
Echo Foxtrot Yankee frequency change.
Man, do I need to answer this? No, I don't, because it's a Virginia number. Yeah, so I'm just at like full throttle, flaps all the way up, and getting 90 knots. I'm
Which
flying.
engine are you in?
I'm only at 1,200 feet. Okay. What'd you ask me?
What's your engine RPM?
So that's the thing. It's in the green at 20,000. I'm sorry. 2,200, 2,250.
Oh, okay,
2,300.
interesting. If you throttle all the way up, what can you? If you throttle all the way up, can you
That's
get
at
it to,
that's at full throttle. Full
Okay,
throttle is
so-
2,300.
All right, so full throttle for me is 2,590.
Okay.
Is your mixture all the way?
I'm
to
pushing
firewall?
2,200, and I have auto mixture selected. So now I just got a big boost in the engine that sent me up to 2,400, and now I'm back to 2,170, 2,150.
Wait, where's the auto mixture function?
If you go, and now I just got a big boost in the engine, and now it's going back down. I go to assistance options, aircraft systems, auto mixture on. I
How
just
did
saw
you
that
turn
you
it
want.
off?
Oh Lord. I just got a big boost in the engine, and it just went down again.
with it off.
Yeah. In fact, now I'm a glider. So let me go back to settings, assistance, aircraft systems, auto mixture on.
We roughly over your old place in Seattle.
Yeah. Auto mixture on. Okay. Yeah. Still having engine issues. I guess it's an engine problem.
If it's props,
Plenty of
it sounds like
gas.
there's something globally that's. I mean, there are only a couple of options you have in the Cessna to dealing with the engine, and what it's mixture and throttle. So something is messing with one of those two variables. Basically, your RPMs are just going up and down, right?
Yeah. RPM is, I'm at full throttle, flaps all the way up, 2100 RPM.
See the fuel flow meter right below the RPMs.
Yeah. It,
Is that wiggling? Is the white indicator wiggling around, or is it staying in the same
it's
spot?
jumping left and right. It's jumping left and right.
Okay, so that's when you look at your throttle and
Now I
mixture
just
in the
boosted up
top.
to 2600. Now I just went from 2600 RPM and back down to 1100, 1900, and now my engine's going out.
When you look at, if you look down at your throttle and mixture controls in the cockpit, are they moving?
No. So now I'm about to be a glider, and I'm about to crash into Vashon Island. I am a glider. Control E to cheat here, since I just do not know what the issue is. Sheesh, man, what's going on? I've got just maybe enough to clear the trees. Probably not. Am I gonna hit? Am I gonna strike? I'm barely making it. I'm gonna have to crash land. I should have just crash landed in the water like the guy on the news did last week.
We crash landed over there last week.
At Alki Beach, which is the beach that looks over, that you can see the city skyline from on the south side of Seattle. You can, or see, it's
Like
from West
Red
Seattle.
Zone.
I think it's a beach in West Seattle, maybe. And it's Alki Beach, and you can see the Space Needle and stuff. Maybe I can make an emergency landing at the runway. I might be able to make it to the runway, but I'm really just skimming the trees here. 1900 RPM, trying to stay above the tree line, getting enough speed, flying between 70 and 75 knots, full throttle, flaps all the way up. I think I'm going to make it to the runway. If the engine cuts again like it did a minute ago, then I'm dead. I don't think I'll be able to get enough thrust after starting it again to get up out of the trees.
It's really odd.
Now I could make an emergency landing on the coast. No, it's all too jagged to get a flat line. The only axis that I have mapped to my quadrant is throttle. I'm seriously just going to have to take some time and just go through all of my control settings and just figure out just remap everything and just make sure I'm good, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm here to make an emergency landing. Mayday, mayday. I'm going to do one flap down. Maybe that'll help.
Is the dust new? That's a nice touch.
Remember they worked on that a few updates ago, I thought, but
Yeah, I only recently saw that.
oh, now I'm going to overrun the runway. Now I'm too fast, probably. Now I'm too fast. Birds. Alright, I'm good. Sheesh. When you're idle,
Yeah,
when you're at idle, what's your RPM?
638.
Mine is 500. So let's try another prop plane.
Okay.
I'm going to go to main menu.
Sorry, which one are you loading? So that's 2S1 to what was the destination?
And right away I have cautions going off.
And it looks like that's I think that's the inertial separator.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I got warnings right away. Inertial separator on. So how do I take that off?
it's just to the left of the shaft of the control column. There are a number of systems. There are a bunch of toggle switches. It's the toggle switch right there, just down into the left of the shaft of the yoke.
And what's it labeled?
Inert sep.
Oh, got it. I toggled it off and the alarm is still going.
Your master caution cancel is
Oh,
directly
parking brake
above the
was
step.
on. Okay, I'm good now.
And
And I am ready. So far, no engine issues. I am ready when you are. Or what's your RPM? What's your RPM at idle?
let's see. Looks like it's in the
790 is mine.
right around there.
Full throttle, I'm surpassing 1800, 1900, 1950. 1950 full throttle. I'm off the brakes and I'm out.
Right.
Birds. I'm taking off. Gear is up. Throttling back to 50%. Gonna try and level out. We're gonna try and keep it under 2,000 feet. I am on the GPS course 182 on the compass. And need to set my elevator pitch. let's see if I can get autopilot going. I am at 3,000 feet. I'm going to get down to 2,000 feet. Flying 155 knots, climbing to 160 knots. Holding 3,100 altitude, but I want to bring it down to 1,800. How much time to our destination? 7.5 minutes. I am on GPS, autopilot to destination. Descending to 1,800 feet. Oh, you're way ahead of me, alright. Autopilot is fun when you got it all figured out. And it's all working. And you got new yokes that don't disrupt it.
What's your altitude, by the way?
I am descending to 1,800, flying 195 knots, level. No, I'm not level because I'm descending to 1,800. Flying 195 knots on our GPS route to KOLM, Kilo Oscar Lima Mike. What's a M? Mike? Is it Mike?
I think so.
How far are we here? We need to zoom out. Where's my controls for the map? How do I pan out?
Do you see me, by the way?
Yeah,
Oh,
way
there
ahead
you
of me.
No, you're ahead of me.
That's right.
I'm below and behind.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I am flying steady at 1,800, flying level and steady at 1,800 feet. I'm going to bring us down to 1,000.
Descending to 1,000.
Descending to 1,000 feet quickly. Staying on course to Olympia. Flying 195 knots. See, we're about to cross some live traffic here. We might intersect it here up ahead in a few miles.
What's your airspeed, by the way?
My airspeed is 188 knots, flying level at 1,000 feet. We are approximately 2.5 minutes to our destination. Airport should be in sight soon. It should look like a brown, beige, big patch of grass. We got to get inland here though a bit. I'm going to descend to 600 feet. I see you zooming on me. I got some nice views of you there.
And we went around back here.
Should be getting close here. Yeah, it says 30 seconds. Okay, that's the big brown patch of grass up here to my left. All right. Taking, maybe I won't take autopilot off yet. Let me see how close it's going to get me. Actually, I should throttle down to about 25%. We'll go ahead and take autopilot off. Landing gear down. Flaps down. I'm on final. Is your gear down?
It is.
As you almost collide with me?
Yeah.
Wonder what the stall speed on this thing is. Should have looked. I'm way off center. So I was looking at your plane.
It looks like it's pretty slow. Okay, it looks like its stall speed's around 65 knots.
Gears down. Flaps down. Flying the plane. Lined up. Probably gonna hit you. We're good. Throttle's cut. Hope I don't overfly the runway, but I'm coming down nice and easy. Ground effect. And butter. As soon as I touch down butter, I collide with you. And lightly applying brakes. No engine issues in this plane.
And there's no mixture control, so there you go. It's something weird is happening to your mixture variable.
Let's try one more plane.
How about a 152? That has mixture control.
Okay. How do we power this thing down so we can get credit for it?
I think you have to drag the throttle over to the right and all the way down into the red and white striped cut zone.
Oh,
Yep.
I forgot this plane had reverse.
Is that the 152 at KOLM?
Ask that again?
Is that the 152 at KOLM?
Yeah. Dang. Still didn't get confirmation.
Did you turn off your avionics and master switch? Sometimes I have to do that after.
Dang, how do I get this off? Where's the master? Or you're already out of the plane, aren't you?
The master, I just did it after I turned off the throttle, the cutoff. Then I flipped my avionics off on the yoke, on the hardware.
Yeah, that's what I did. Oh yeah, no, I didn't turn the master off. Alright, whatever. Clothes kettle. Alright, flying the 152. Which 152 are you doing? The Aerobat?
No, the other one, just regular 152. I don't even know what the Aerobat is.
We're doing KOLM to KTIW. Or are you in the menus or are you flying?
I am in the menus.
KOLM to KTIW. Flight conditions are still live. and I'm flying the Cessna 152. I hit the fly button.
All right.
So yes, I believe the engine has started. Yep. So I start the flight with the engine getting cut out. All right, here. How about this? How about I've never Googled this before? Flight sim or
Your mixture
MSFS
control, you don't
2020 prop
in the virtual
plane
cockpit, you don't see it moving around at all, huh?
No. Engines cutting out on prop aircraft. Can you try setting the mixture to 50% and see what it does? Okay, so 50%. I have RPM. I'm going to take off. Now I just got a big boost and then it's going to cut out on me. And then it cut out on me. Did you hear that though?
I did not.
My throttle's at 100% too. Alright, I'm going. I'm changing aircraft. Don't have time to keep figuring this out. Alright, you want to do F-18?
Sure.
Download the Airbus H135 helicopter too, man. It's fun. Especially, now that you have a throttle quadrant, yeah, a helicopter would be awesome, dude.
Oh, because you can use it as a collective.
Yeah. Doing KOLM to KPDX. Olympia to Portland International. Live weather. We are grouped up. I am hitting the fly button.
So that is, let's see.
KOLM flying to K Kilo P Papa D Delta X X-ray.
KPDX.
KPDX. Oh, there's a typo in my title. Flyijng. Flyijng. Ready to fly. I forgot to check the live freeze of this. Are you loading?
I'm loading.
Oh, the weather's not too bad. We'll see how it is over Portland.
All right. I don't see you. Do you see me?
I see you.
All right. You ready to roll?
One moment. Waiting for something to load. And I am ready.
We take afterburners.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Gears up. I saw your gear go up. Rolling left, get on our GPS route. Rolling hard left. And leveling it out. I'm level. Banking right a little bit. Rolling right. Rolling right. Rolling right. Rolling right. Leveling out. Level. Full throttle with burner. Flying straight level 155 on the compass. 155 on the compass. $5,000 feet.
There we go. I'm finding volume for air traffic control. They would not leave me alone.
I turned it off when I was looking at my settings before. We are about 45% to our destination. Remember how to do autopilot on this thing?
I do.
Talk me through it.
So on the far right LCD, the bottom center button, it should say TAC or something like that.
Yep.
Hit that. Then somewhere around the middle of the left side of the row of buttons on that screen, you'll see HSI.
Yep. And then waypoint.
And yeah, we'll switch. Yeah, switch it. Yeah, waypoint, and switch the waypoint to 1 with the arrows below the waypoint.
Got it.
Then go to your center screen and hit AP.
And then
after you hit
CPL
AP,
waypoint.
Yep. And then if you want to hold your altitude, you can hit barometric altitude or radar altitude. Barometric altimeter or radar altimeter, depending on your height. One of those will lock you in. I locked in barometric at 4,800.
I'm flying at 4,900, 5,000 feet, full thrust, burner, holding steady around 690 knots. I am slightly off GPS route, but flying to the waypoint at about 150 to 155 on the compass. I see you up ahead and to the left of me. I am over your right shoulder. Back a ways a bit. We are flying. How's our fuel? Boosted my fuel to 89%. We are about 80% away to our destination. Our destination is on the other side of the river. The runway runs alongside the river. So we're going to have to change our route to make an approach. We're going to have to fly down the river. So I'm going to bank right here.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to bring
60
throttle
seconds
down.
away. We should.
Yeah. I'm throttled way down. I'm banking right so I can get lined up on the runway on the other side of the river. I'm off your left wing over your left shoulder. We got to get way, way down.
There we go. I see it.
I'm braking below 5,500 feet, approaching 4,000 feet. I'm going to try and get that runway that's right along the water. Below 3,500, approaching 3,000 feet. $2,500, approaching 2,000 feet. 1,500 feet, approaching 1,000 feet. I am on target, final. On final. Gear is down. I'm gliding in. 240 knots, 900 feet. I am on target. A little on the right. Guess I'm getting ground effect here. Oh, it's heavy wind because I'm doing live weather. Heavy, heavy wind pushing me to the right. I'm coming in too hot.
Nasty crosswind.
Nasty crosswind, dude. I am almost all the way left rudder. I am full left rudder. Full left rudder. Gonna crash, gonna crash, gonna crash. Wing strike, wing strike. Dude, that was really difficult. Where are you at?
On the runway.
Do you have a... You were able to put it down all right?
It was alright.
Woof.
It wasn't great.
Guess we should have remembered there was live weather and could have checked the flag on that one, huh?
Yeah, it does look like there's...
I also have ATC turned off. Oh, and I've got to do that stupid new setting that we got to do now. Nose wheel steering high. Looks like you're hoverboarding over me.
Oh, am I floating?
Yeah. That's not accurate. That's not a real simulator. Man, that was terrible. Let's do, let's do Portland back to KTIW, Tacoma Narrows. Now, have you ever figured out how to select airports on this GPS system?
No, you have to have it. I believe you have to have it programmed already.
You're still hoverboarding.
Hmm.
You can see it on my stream when you look.
All right. Are you going back to main menu?
Yeah, might as well. Are you logging all these flights, or?
I am, yeah.
Dag, dude. How do you turn this off?
I think you have to go down and drag both throttles to shut off, which is like all the way, the detente all the way back. Then you might have to turn off your avionics master switch after you get them shut off. You're doing that's KPDX to KTIW.
KPDX flying to KTIW. Alright, so everything's off. What else am I missing? Dude, I can never get these flights registered.
Departure.
Huh. Do you remember where the master and the avionics is in the jet?
I just do it on my hardware yoke.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I forgot. That's my problem. Dude, I have two hardware controllers that both have master switches, and I forget now that I have a new yoke that I should be using the ones on the yoke, and I've been using my old ones out of habit. And that one isn't active. The one that's active is on the new yoke, and that's why nothing is happening when I'm doing my hardware switches. So, dude,
Oh,
I got it. We figured it out. So let me put all that stuff back on then. Let me turn those back on over here. Duh, dude. Yeah, so I need to just get rid of this. See, the thing is, though, is that my old controller that has all the same switches that's on the yoke, it also, in addition, has a landing gear toggle, which I really like, and so I can't just get rid of it. Alright. Alright. We're doing KPDX to KTIW.
this will have to be my last flight. I've got to go make dinner.
Yeah, I'll wrap it up too. We're doing live weather. We're flying. Okay, duh, dude. All I gotta do is just hit it on my yoke. Okay. And I wonder if that... I guess I should just get rid of this one controller, map the landing gear to my throttle quadrant, and then everything else is on my yoke. Alright, I am loaded into Portland. Are you already in the air?
Nope, I'm on the airfield.
You're at Portland, though?
I am.
That sucks. It's got you hovering again.
Yeah, that's weird. Gear's definitely down as far as I can tell.
I am ready when you are.
Right, here we go. I'm rolling.
Full throttle, burners on. I guess I should say full thrust. Oh no! Porpoising! Gear up. Banking hard right. I'm off your left wing.
What's your target altitude?
Let's try and keep it at like oh, we gotta fly over mountains, I think. So let's do like 5,000 for now. Alright, I am on autopilot, full thrust, afterburner, 700 knots. I am on the GPS route, flying 345 on the compass. Flying level at 5,100 feet. Well, I have barometric altitude set to 5,100, but yet I'm flying in real, and my real altitude is 4,600. Not too sure what's going on there. Now I'm off course. Why? Oh man, this sucks.
You still have me there?
Yeah, just trying to figure out some autopilot issues. Moist Sheep, who's watching the stream, asks, is that an F-22? No, this is the F-18. This is the F-18. I can't remember. I guess it came with an update. Alright, let's see if my plane steadies itself out here. Make sure autopilot's working. Could be working.
Yeah, it seems like autopilot in the F-18 doesn't necessarily take you back to the GPS line.
Correct.
It'll just navigate you to your waypoint from wherever you are. So if you're a few degrees off course, it will navigate you straight in.
Now, how can I automatically tell it to go down in altitude to your altitude, do I have to physically push the stick down and then mark it with the B alt again?
Yeah.
But see, now it's got me turning away from all the waypoints again.
I don't know. You may have to cancel autopilot.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, that was so cool. Last time we flew into Seattle, seeing the mountain right off to the left. It was so close. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's what my nephew said they had on their last trip here last month.
Almost here, huh? Oh, there it is.
Oh crap. We always do that. Oh, there's the Tacoma Narrows Bridge. Looks like we'll be orbiting a bit here. Yep. Oh, dude, I'm doing 14 frames per second right now.
Oof.
When I flew over my DLC, when I hit my DLC, it went from 24 frames to 14 frames.
Yikes.
I'm just going to fly out over yonder here and get this thing turned around, and we'll get it landed and wrap it up.
Ooh.
Oh, you touched down? I thought you were going to go around too.
Good.
You slowed
I
down
am
the
going
time to
around.
land? Oh, you're going around.
No, I did actually plenty of time to land. The problem is I did not carry enough speed over the threshold. And I actually bounced off the dirt, so I had to go around.
Alright, gears down. I'm all over the place. Might have to go around again. Yeah, I'm going to go around again. I'll get up over this inlet here and try it again.
There we go.
Stalling out. Gear down. Speed brake off.
park right here and watch it come through. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh.
I don't know if my wing tipped or not.
It looked like it probably would have touched.
Daggone, man. I think I own this airport. This is a DLC airport for me too, I think. Dang, dude, I cannot land these things, apparently. I apparently have a much more difficult time landing these than the other jet we have.
Yeah, we should try the 339 again.
I've been wanting to do that, actually. Yeah, let's do that again sometime. It was fun, really. It was really fun landing the 339 at the at Vashon Island, too. It was just difficult enough to master, but once you got it, you got it. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do this setting again.
All right. Well, maybe I'll see you on tomorrow sometime. You're going to be here.
I'll probably be... I might be here tomorrow. I might be with Julie for the next couple of days. We shall see.
Yeah, you're going to be around, so you know. I'll be there.
Okay.
All right. Well, you have a good evening.
All right, man. I'll see you.
See ya.
Bye.
All right. That's a wrap then. I can never turn these things off anyways. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right.